She said our ancestors meant it to be forgotten. But it's a keeper's place to remember. Even the dangerous things. We argued. I left. She's wrong. This mirror could teach us so much about who we once were.
Okay.
What's an alluvian?
Long ago, the elves had a kingdom. An empire that covered Thedas. And every city had an alluvion. The mirrors let them communicate across their empire. But I don't know how exactly. My people have lost so much. We know almost nothing of the days before Arlathan. This is a piece of our history.
Tell me you didn't bring the killer mirror to Kirkwall just because it's pretty.
It's not dangerous, I promise. I fixed it, or tried to, with blood magic. The mirror won't hurt anyone. But it doesn't work. I've tried everything, and I think it's because it needs to be finished with a special tool. An Arulin home, and my clan has one. It's been in their hands for generations.
I hear a but coming.
I can't go back there alone. You have no idea, the Keeper. I can't talk to her. We fight or talk circles around each other. She has a disappointed frown that turns your bones to jelly. Please help me. You will, won't you?
Okay.
I'll go with you.
Masseranas, I'll find some way to repay you, I promise.
Nice. Dobra. Dobra, i teraz możemy się tam udać. Tu. Pięknie. Mam nadzieję, że teraz będziemy mogli ukończyć ten herbalist task. Jak tak, to będzie elegancko. Będzie miodas.
Keeper.
You returned to us, darling. Have you reconsidered this path at last?
Hello again, Keeper. Don't you look lovely?
My apologies, Hawk. Be welcome among the Dalish.
Keeper, I need the Arulin home. The ancient carving blade that Master Island keeps.
I see. You wish to rebuild the Alluvian.
You don't have to approve of it. I'm invoking Via Sulavanen. I'll do whatever task you wish.
Well, I'm glad to know I can still disapprove. It is your right. I will give you a service to perform if you insist.
We appreciate your help. This means a lot to Meryl.
I'm glad that Meryl has a friend in you, child. I hope you will look after her.
I can take care of myself, Keeper.
Yes, Dalen. I know. Avar Terrell has taken the lives of 3 of our hunters. It lairs in a cavern in the mountainside. Seek it out, slay it. No one else must fall to its anger. Do this for us, and I will give you the Arulin home. May the Dread Wolf never catch your scent.
Mój Boże. Dobra.
The cave must be near camp. The Keeper would just warn the hunters away otherwise.
Mój Boże. Dobra, czy to jest to wejście? Tak, to jest to wejście już. To jest piękne, to nasze wejście. Lecimy. Ah.
One less to worry about. Gotcha! You're pathetic. Nicely done.
No, już? Dobrze.
What were the hunters doing in here?
The keeper would have sent them to recover elven artifacts from the Varterol before the camp had to move in again.
So your keeper sent them to their deaths?
No. Normally they let the Dalish come and go as we please. Something must have provoked it.
Okej.
Why did this happen? Oh, Harshal, I am so sorry.
Hasza.
Nymeria for you.
No i gitara. Jeszcze Orichalkum. Nice. No, dalej, do przodu, do przodu. Prosimy do przodu. Nie stać w miejscu. Dobra.
Dan, tread carefully, Lethaline. May the trickster never find you in the beyond. Give their clan
Warik, kurde.
their family should.
O.
Whoever's hiding had better come out. Unless you're a dragon, then feel free to keep hiding.
Hello? Praise Andraste. I mean the creators. I thought I'd never get out of... Meryl?
Anethera, Paul. Are you hurt?
Stay back. What do you want from me?
Paul, what's wrong? I'm here to help.
Stay back! Don't touch me!
Meryl couldn't hurt you if she tried. At worst, she might make frowny faces.
She'll do worse than hurt me. Don't you know what she is? Creators, help me! Someone, please!
Paul, no! We have to catch him. Hurry!
Okay.
Hold on, Paul. We're coming.
O, miodzio. Piesio, dawaj. O! Auć! O shit. Dobra, to ja już może trochę odsunę. Jakieś leczenie albo coś? Pancerz ma, cholera. No dobra. Pięknie.
Let me know. Paul?
Maybe it's not too late.
Dead.
Maybe we can get him to the Keeper. She can heal almost anything.
He's dead. There's nothing a healer can do now.
Why did you run? You shouldn't have run.
What did you do to scare this man to death?
Creators. I don't know.
Do you need a minute alone?
No. Thank you. We have too much to do for me to sit here bawling. Paul wasn't like the others. He was city-born, worldly. He ran away from the Denerim and found us. I thought if anyone would understand, he would. Something is very wrong. I want to see the Keeper.
Okej. Dobra, serduszko mamy. 8 gilda, nice, 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 nice. Bardzo nieźle.
Paul,
Deep mushroom.
what was he thinking?
Nie wiem, co on sobie myślał, ale... Okej. Nazwał Merry potworem, okej. Tu.
That was exciting.
7 srebrników. Big.
The way everyone looked at me in the camp when we arrived. What have they been saying about me? They must think I'm worse than the Blight. I've never hurt the clan. They had no reason to be afraid of me. None of this makes any sense.
Fajnie go berwał. Fast and Furious, okay. Ile? 60 golda mam prawie, nice. Grosz do grosza. I sił zbiera. Ja walczyłem bez buffów, okej. Ile mam w ogóle depsa i tak dalej? 150 parę. Mam specjalizację. O, mam jeden do specjalizacji. Kurde.
The Varterol is dead.
Masseranus. I'll breathe easier knowing that we will lose no more people to it.
We found these.
I'll return them to their families.
We lost Paul. In the cave, he fled at the sight of me. Straight into the Varterol.
Many of the clan fear you will bring back the corruption. Or worse, from the mirror.
And where did they get that idea?
I am their keeper, Dalen. It was my duty to warn them. It's still not too late for you to return to us. Reconsider. There's no need for you to live alone.
Must we go over this again? You'll never accept what I'm doing.
The Eluvian is poison. It killed Tamlin. It stole Mahariel. It led you to blood magic. Will you let it twist you further from who you are?
And who am I? We've done as you asked. Honor our bargain. Give me the Arulin home.
Hawk. Because Merrill won't listen, I give this heirloom of my clan to you for safekeeping. Please, don't let her do this.
I tak to zrobimy.
Thank the creators. I thought maybe she'd go back on her word.
Is it worth restoring this mirror if it turns your clan against you?
You know what it's like to lose everything, Hawk. Not just our land and freedom, but history, stories, language, magic, rituals. Even our gods are gone. It is a sacrifice, but if the mirror restores even one fragment of the past, it's worth it.
Take the knife. Just try not to cut yourself with it.
Thank you. I knew you would understand. Let's be away from here. The others are giving me the evil eye.
Okej, 1000 expa, nice. Tego nie potrzebujemy, nie, dziękuję. Sell junk. Okej. Pięknie. Dobra, to kolejne mamy z głowy. Oba są, dotyczą Merrilla. Dobrze. Bardzo dobrze. W sumie to tamtędy mieliśmy bliżej. O, well. Dobra, jak już tu idziemy, to idziemy. Swoją drugą jeszcze trochę i level. 18 będzie. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Dobra, tu mamy Herbalist Task. To sobie oddamy od razu.
Why a mirror?
I don't understand the question.
If your people were going to make a magical whatever for talking to each other, why choose a mirror? Do elves spend a lot of time talking to their own reflections?
I suppose the ancient elves would have felt silly talking to a wardrobe or an urn.
Brilliant. I'm amazed that you found everything. My craft.
Elegancko.
Can begin anew.
Begin the new, dobra. Bloodlust. Pasywka, nieźle. Przesuzenemi boss. Git. Rewolę co prawda nie mam, ale... Jeszcze 3 golda dostaliśmy, więc też spoko.
Grace has them fooled, but I know she's still plotting to get out of here.
Merlisz.
Hawk, I could never have faced the Keeper myself. I never imagined a human would help me restore Dalish history. No one ever understood. Not the Keeper, not my clan. Just you.
No offense to your people, Meryl, but anyone who runs into a monster to escape you has their priorities wrong.
They're just confused. But it doesn't matter, I'll still save them. You're the first real friend I've ever had. Maseranis, Lethalan. Oh, Hawk. Come in. I was just... Am I crazy?
Yes, but in a good way.
I thought their rule in a home would fix everything. The mirror would work and everything would be right again. But I keep dreaming of Paul's face. Everyone that I care for thinks I'm a monster.
I don't think you're a monster, Meryl.
I don't know what I'd do without you. You've been so good to me. I'll find a way to make this up to you, Lethalan. That's a promise.
Okay. Okay. Wisielec.
Rich spending. It's a bit over your head, isn't it?
That's right, pal. Tonight I'm paid and blessed, and all I had to do was turn my head. To all my friends, hey, step back. I know important people. We're gonna show this city what to do with heathen oxmen.
Someone has deep pockets. I want an introduction.
Somebody always wants something, but I don't have to take that anymore. 3 hornheads are just a start. You want some of this? Take it from me and my new friends. You're on your own, pal. That's loyalty for you. Come on.
Okay.
Feeling a little friendlier?
What? What do you want? I just did what he said. It was more coin than I've ever seen.
Come on. Someone so generous. They deserve recognition.
Templar. It was a Templar. I didn't get the name. We met near the chantry. He said taking these kunari was serving the Maker. I swear, he even had the seal of the Grand Cleric. True is true.
No proszę.
A fine joke, that. A Templar.
Serving the Grand Cleric, no less.
Całkiem nieźle. Go to the chantry. Wpierw jeszcze levele widzę. Ability points. Chantry.
So, going to accuse the Grand Cleric of funding zealots. On the word of a drunk.
Don't forget the kidnapped Kunari. That too.
Chapter the last. Pissing off everyone.
The Grand Cleric, please. Tell her... 3 Kunari leave an estate. And let her finish.
Sarah Hawke.
Sister Patrice.
Mother Patrice. Time has changed us both. Grand Cleric Elfina cannot grant an audience to just anyone. What do you want?
Funny how you and issues with the Kunari seem to go together.
And you always assume their side. I was naive when last we met. I did not want you dead, but I felt a death was necessary. That may be too fine a point for you to understand. But you must admit, you came out the better for it.
I know you. And I know someone is abusing the Grand Cleric's seal.
Who are you to question who serves her grace? I am sorry, but I see no reason to let you pass.
How about the fact that her authority was used to abduct Kunari? A pause that says you knew. But does her grace?
The Grand Cleric trusts her stewards to enact the wishes of the Maker.
It sounds like you've been bad. This will shock her grace, no doubt.
Stubborn. All right, Sarah Hawke. If you won't abandon this, let me offer you something. The Templar you seek is a radical who has grown unreliable. Confronting him may do us all a favor.
And his relation to you is?
He is my former bodyguard, Ser Vonel. Assume what you wish, but I offer him to you as reconciliation. Meet me at this location. I invite you, Sarah Hawke. Come see the unrest these Kunari have inspired.
That's a setup.
Yep.
It's her game, for the moment.
Yep.
More naive than I thought.
What have I done to you now?
To me, nothing. Not yet. To yourself, you can't even begin to imagine the number of mages that have walked down the path you're now on.
My clan didn't believe in me. If you don't believe in me either, I won't mind.
Okay, true. Dobra, bliska.